days of the most amazing parties. Big, big parties.
I've seen photographs of some of those.
They were something.
outlandish.
They were absolutely out of this world. We had next door to Belvedere, Midsummer Night's Dream. Do you remember?
Yeah,
Midsummer Night's Dream
I missed the big ones.
was next door to Belvedere, and one of our fattest guys came down on a trolley from the top of Belvedere down to the next house and got stuck in the middle. It was such fun. We had parties. They went between 1,000 and 2,000 people at each party.
Wow.
I mean, they were just enormous.
Do you remember
and a baby
the
party down here? Remember a baby
was that the,
party?
Got
the
lots of
diaper
pictures
party?
of that. Yeah, the
yeah,
diaper.
that's
Yeah, you've
that.
got
I've got
photographs
I've got
of that.
photographs of.
He's got Maggie McCorkle in that party.
Remember the MGM party?
I said MGM.
MGM.
Must have been the biggest, one of the biggest.
Oh,
That
the
was one of
biggest
the
one I
biggies.
remember.
Were you here for that?
Yes.
The MGM
That's
party?
the one I had the wedding cake on. It was 3 feet tall, and it all lit up. All the candles lit up.
I think you have a picture of someone in a mermaid outfit that's at that party, the MGM.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
And they had
I
the
think it was Ed
fountain.
Burke, I'm not sure.
They had the fountain that spewed champagne. And of course, in those days, I couldn't afford ginger ale, much less champagne. So, you know, it was wonderful.
And do you
No,
remember
the biggest, what?
the car? It was the gold, the something Cadillac.
There was a movie, The Gold Cat.
Gold
wasn't it?
Cadillac.
Yeah,
Gold.
remember that?
Yeah.
They had that, and it was a cutout. It was fantastic.
Well, MGM I also remember.
Yeah, MGM, big
MGM I also remember they brought in somebody in a bathtub.
Yeah.
And they had 5 or 6 guys carrying the tub, and he was a girl sitting in it. Not a girl, but a
Yeah,
you know.
right.
Right.
But the biggest one I remember
Uh-huh.
was right next door to you. And
The baby party.
the flag party it was called.
Which
I've
one's?
got photographs of it
At Helen's?
at Helen's.
I was
Helen, the woman who used to own the house next door.
who
she
was
owned-
originally a hoofer on Broadway, a chorus girl.
And
Until she married well.
yeah, and then she had the lot next door, and she
It's a
was
duplicate of this house.
I see. I see.
she started the arts project.
Right.
Helen Healy?
Well, she was part
She
of it.
and,
She
Earl.
Blackwell.
Yeah.
Blackwell.
I got Helen and Earl's name on a lot of things.
Anyway,
At each other's
they
throats.
had a
Heard that
party to raise money. I don't know what this was for.
Probably for the,
But the community house had been floated over, and they wanted to redo the stage or something like this.
Was that the one weekend she raised all the money?
I don't know, it could have been.
Because it was for the stage house, I know that.
Anyway, they had a party there, and she bought old parachutes from the army and put them on poles, and it was circled this whole block with these big long pendants, and you had to come with a hat. It was a hat party really, but I called it a flag because you had all these incredible flags. And everybody had a hat, and everybody had all these flags and everything. And that took in about the whole grove, I would say.
Yeah.
Everybody was
Everybody.
you don't remember what year
Well, she
that
wanted
was?
everybody, you know.
Remember what year that was?
Probably 48,
It may
49.
be on the
It's
photograph.
early 40s, most of it.
If it's Arts Project, it's 49, because the theater was floated
Wait a
over
minute,
in
wait a
48.
minute, wait a minute. I came in '57.
Was my big party before you came, which was called Silence Please?
After. I was
If
here.
you didn't, you would know it.
No, I
You'd
was here.
remember it.
I was here.
Oh, you were here, so
Yeah,
it was
remember
there.
I was telling you the other night about Johnny Noble coming up the walk at Joan of Arc. You know, and the fire burning, and he was on the cross.
We had Klieg lights that they light up, you know, when a store's opening in they want everybody to see the Klieg light in the sky. We had a Klieg light at the bottom of this ramp here, and we had from this house to the next house was tents. I remember,
Yes.
yeah, it was all tents, and it was all sand. None of this was built at that time, and we had about 1,000 people there. Yeah,
I have no
about
idea.
1,000.
That's
And
just a lot of people.
we had a piano down in the sand, and God, it was fabulous.
But we were
And
all standing around the ramp.
yeah,
So
and
we
the
could
whole
watch all the people.
the whole
run
was
out.
the entrance up the ramp, you know, with people being Mae West and all the early movie stars, the big ones, and they were very funny.